One thing about the Christian Service Center, you can bet that somebody will bring you back up if you're down.
We want to do what Jesus would do. We want to do what the Good Samaritan did, whatever the cost. This means that there's a personal involvement.
But we find out that when we come here, that the door is always open and everyone is generous to us here, and that's a partnership we just can't do without here. We cannot do without the Christian Service Center.
People here are very, very nice. They're very helpful. They talk to you and make sure you get everything you need, and they're good people. They're really good people.
You're just a wonderful ministry, so we definitely turn to y'all for a little help because we don't know where else to go sometimes.
I got me all teared up now. Y'all blessed from God. I don't know what else to say.
My name is Jim Clark. I'm the director of the Christian Service Center. I've been here about 4 years and I've been very blessed to direct this ministry. One thing I've noticed about being here is how much joy the volunteers have in working here. It's such a family. We have people that are elderly, they're retired, some of them are in their 90s, and they're here at times every day. And they love working here. They love serving the Lord here and serving the poor of Abilene.
I love to see the people here. It's just like a family, and I love to do the work because I feel like it's a good thing for God. I'm 92, and I'll be 93 in September. I take stocks home to sometimes a whole sack full that people bring in there because there's so many and they're not put together. And I don't have time down here to put them together, so I take them home and put them together, and then I bring them back.
Well, my name is Don Baber. I'm a makeshift electrician. In other words, what I do here primarily is work on small appliances and also work on these kind of electrical problems that I'm capable of solving. I like it because, well, one thing is it's someplace to get up in the morning and go and do something that's good. In other words, it's a great place to come and help people, and it's a great place to work, and the people that you work with are just really great people, and it's just become part of my life. And if I get up in the morning, if I'm not getting ready to go to Christian Service Center, there's something wrong.
I've been with y'all for 5 years. Y'all have helped me with clothes and food and stuff for my house, dishes and stuff. If it wasn't for y'all, I would not know where half of the clothes that my kids get would come from. And the food, oh my goodness, my kids would probably starve.
Well, my name is Mary Brooks, and I am a family advocate for the Head Start program. She said very soon into our fitting that this building is so much different than some of the other places I've gone when I'm seeking help. I feel very comfortable here, but I'm thankful to God that we can send them here to the Christian Service Center, and they do get the spiritual needs that they have fulfilled here.
My name is Albert Acosta. I'm actually a minister for the University Church of Christ, and we are to be Christ here in Abilene. Then we should have the attitude and the message. If you're tired, if you're weary, if you're poor, if you're harassed, come to us. We don't want anything out of it. We're not asking for a Bible study. We're not asking to come back and help. We just want a chance for that person to understand that God thinks you're worth it. God thinks you're special. Whenever somebody comes through requesting whatever it is, we give them a sheet. We call it the spiritual inventory, where they're welcome to request a Bible study, or prayer. If they don't, we don't treat them any differently. But those who say yes to a prayer request, then they will be prayed with at that moment of the interview.
I'm Jo Andrews, and I work at the Christian Service Center. I'm a volunteer and also a board member. We have a lot of people that are blessed by the donations that come into this ministry. Some of them are going to Africa, some are going to South America. Some are going to Global Samaritan, which goes all over the world. One little boy just touched my heart. He had a little t-shirt on that had more holes than material. Well, you know, it's one thing to come here and work and just see a bunch of clothes, but when you see the faces of some of the children and the people in Africa that have such need, and you know that this ministry doesn't just help the people in Abilene that are in need, but reaches out to so many different thousands of people who you can't even imagine the gratitude they feel.